Starting. Okay. Hangout is live. Okay. Hi. Haven't been around in a while. I wanted to check in with life information. One of the biggest things that I wanted to talk about is fibromyalgia. I found out that I had fibromyalgia this year, and I made like a little checklist of stuff to talk about. Um, I'm also sick right now, so that makes things something else when you also have fibro. But yeah, let me tell you a little bit about it. Um, in any given day, you can have symptoms that include, and it's not limited to, anxiety, auditory sensitivity, blurry vision, compromised immune system, i.e., why I'm sick, um, delayed onset pain. So you push it too hard and you didn't know you hit your wall, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, what did I do? And it was because you walked too far or whatever. Um, Depression because you just feel like crap. Dull aches, exhaustion, flare ups, forgetfulness, IBS, irritability, issues falling asleep, lack of concentration, memory issues, migraines, muscle spasms, nausea, numbness, painsomnia, painful menstruation, pins and needles pain, problems eating, restless leg syndrome or RLS, sensitivity to cold, which is great because it's snowing and 15 degrees, sensitivity to heat, sensitivity to smell. There can be sharp shooting pain. There can be sinus issues. Again, my cold. Skin sensitivity. If a shirt is too rough, like you need to take it off now. Stiffness. I get a lot of stiffness in my hands. I get a lot of stiffness in my hips. It can be tingling. Um, what these things mean for me is that there is a constant exhaustion that isn't cured with sleep. I just slept for 13 hours and it's uh, didn't do anything, right? Um, you can be easily overwhelmed. Um, Elastic in your clothes, like on socks, they can really hurt. I forget where I'm going, so I'll walk upstairs and be like, what was I gonna do here? um, I need to take frequent, like, sit down breaks because I just need to sit down, like right now, right? I will get incredibly stiff. I don't often share how I'm feeling or what I'm feeling. Um, I'll just Someone will ask how I'm doing, and I'm like, um, I don't really sing as much anymore. Like sometimes you'll hear me doing something, but I used to sing every day, almost all day. I don't. Um, I shift and fidget a lot more. You probably saw when I was doing this for a second. I was like, oh god, I'm bouncing. um, I slouch. If I was sitting straight, I'd be sitting like this, speaking to you like a normal human being, but I'm kind of crumbling into myself. Um, I use heat to help ease pain, like blankets and hand warmers and hats and stuff like that. Um, I haven't really been able to drive for about 2 months. Um, I can't really lift heavy objects. My hands will freeze up or lock up or they'll stop working, so I can't lift the heavy thing. I don't actually get that much sleep. I wake up a lot all night. I lose my train of thought. I lose specific words. I'll lose where I put my keys. Um, I'll try to retrace my steps, and I'm like, no, I didn't do that. Well, maybe I did do that. Did I do that? I didn't do that. And then you walk around and you're trying to figure it out. Um, Thanks, email. uh, um, Loss of hand strength. That's kind of like with lifting heavy objects. Um, You move pretty slow. My grandpa can run laps around me. It's pretty awesome. Uh, I need to carefully plan my days out. I can guarantee I pretty much used all of my spoons because I showered this morning because I was disgusting after being sick and sweaty. Um, Pain while sitting. This chair is incredibly uncomfortable. I will move to the couch as soon as I'm done. Uh, Pain while walking because walking is great, right? Um, I have poor nutrition. I've been staring at this cutie, meaning to eat it, drinking water, but I'm not really hungry, so I probably won't eat. Um, Sleeping too long. I really just slept for like 13 hours. I think I said that earlier, but you sleep too much, but you don't actually get sleep throughout the entire time period. Sometimes clothing is too tight, sometimes clothing is too scratchy. Sometimes I can't really wear my shoes anymore, so I got this lovely pair of slippers. So, like, I carry them around with me everywhere I go so I can change into my different shoes. Um, and I'm unable to do a lot of stuff for too long without resting. We were cleaning our apartment out to move into our house, which is where I am. And my parents are helping, and Tyler's working really hard, and I had to sit. So that's kind of where I'm at. Um, it's not very easy. You're usually in pain. You usually don't feel well. I'm not who I used to be, right? I but it doesn't matter. You keep doing what you're doing and what people expect you to be doing and pulling all the weight that you can and just keep chugging, right? Um, so sorry if I'm hermity or quiet or unresponsive or ever. I can kind of assure you that I probably already beating myself up for it. Um, so there you go. There's some information. If you have questions, I'd love to help answer them. By no means am I the most knowledgeable person in the fibro world, but I'd love to help try. So leave your questions and